Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetReviews.com, and today we are here at the Lenovo booth at Mobile World Congress 2015, and we have got a new device with us which is called the Vibe Shot. This device is going to be a premium flagship phone which is going to come to India very soon. Hopefully by the end of March or beginning of April you will see this device coming to India. We have very good hardware specification inside, which includes the 64-bit Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 1.7 GHz octa-core CPU, which has 4G support as well. So it is a 4G phone. It comes with a 5-inch full high definition display. As you can see, the display clarity is very good and the color protection is also very nice. It is one of the best display you can have on a phone like this. It is very premium in terms of the build quality as well. We have metal being used on the edges, which does make this phone look very premium and very strong as well, especially in terms of the build quality. As far as the back side is concerned, the back side is made up of glass, and over here we have some other material which is again kind of a paint inside the glass, just like a mirror paint, and this is again going to give this phone a very different look. It actually looks like a digital camera, a slim digital camera from the back, and it has got 3 flash. So it has got 3 LED flash, which is something which I have seen for the first time. So it has got 3 LED flash, which is good. 16 megapixel autofocus rear camera, which also have optical image stabilization, and it has a tricolor flash as far as the flash is concerned at the back. And then we have also another sensor, which is a kind of a IR sensor. With the help of it, it can actually focus well. Talking about the front, on the front we can see that we have a pretty big display, which is a 5-inch full high definition display. So the display clarity is very good. You can see the display from almost any angle and there is no problem. The display clarity is good. There is no problem with the display. Everything looks pretty crisp and clear on the display side. It has also got an 8 megapixel fixed focus front camera, and it has got Android Lollipop, which is a very good thing. So you get Android Lollipop, and Vibe UI 2.0 is running on top of it. Let me just take a look over the About phone, and you will find out the Android Lollipop on version on this one, which is 5.0.2, which is the latest as of now. The model number of this device is Lenovo Z90, and we have 2 GB of internal 2 GB of RAM on this one, and 16 GB of internal memory, which is a very good thing. We also have 3 GB RAM model as well for this phone. This device supports dual SIM connectivity, and you have 2 nano SIM which you can actually insert into this phone. You also have the camera mode, which you can adjust or control with the help of this small button over there. You can either use the camera in the smart mode or in the pro mode, and it has got a dedicated camera shutter key as well, which is very good. We have a power and sleep key and a volume button, and all these keys over there are metallic buttons, and they got very good amount of feedback. The overall build quality of the phone is very nice. One thing which they have done as a compromise, I don't know why they have done that, is that they do not have backlit LED on these touch capacitive buttons which are there on the body, which is kind of a compromise. I don't know why they have done that. Normally we do not see these things happening on a premium flagship phone like this. This is going to be a premium flagship phone coming very soon to India. By the end of March or April you will see this phone coming. This is going to be the successor of the last Vibe X2 which we have seen. So this is going to be successor which will have metal being used. It also have a lanyard port as well, so that you can actually connect a cable, a small string, and you can hang it around. You have loudspeaker mesh over there, and the loudspeaker is also very loud on this device, which is a very good thing. Let's take a look over the phone dialer before we take a look over the physical specifications of the phone. The phone dialer is something which is very simple. Again, it is a custom phone dialer, but it does not give you the option of making a cellular video call. One thing which I can say is that this phone feels kind of heavy when you hold it in hand because of the kind of build quality and the metal being used on this device. This is a kind of a solid heavy metal phone, but it is again not very heavy in case you are considering that. We have the messaging application over there, and you can easily type a message on this messaging application. We have the stock Android keyboard which comes with Android Lollipop, and it is again having the swipe type, but that is disabled by default. You can always type on this device without any issue by just tapping on it. You will get a pop-up of whatever key you press, and you can always type in the portrait or the landscape mode, whatever that suits you. Talking about some of the things, let's take a look at storage. We have 16 GB of internal storage, and out of that the OS, the Lollipop, is taking approximately 4.56 GB, or you can say the Vibe UI, which is running on top of Android, is actually taking 4.56 GB on this 16 GB storage model, and the available amount of storage is around 10 GB, which we have on this one. And again, when it comes to the SD card, So you do have support for SD card as well on this device, which is a very good thing. Apart from this, if we talk about the power manager, you do have ultimate power saving as well on this device. So you can save power on this device and you can have an ultimate power saving mode. It will last for several days once you use the ultimate power saving mode. You also have location services as well. You can use this device for GPS navigation, and when it comes to tethering, you do have support for tethering as well. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot to share the 3G internet. So you do have that option of creating a portable Wi-Fi hotspot over there. So in all, this device looks like a very premium device. Let's take a look over the camera, which is the major highlight of this phone. And I will place my iPhone 6 over there, and we are going to take a photo of my iPhone 6. And let me just take a look over the home screen. So this is how the home screen looks like, and we have the iPhone 6. This is how the camera UI look like. I would say this is actually a very good camera UI. It does give you a lot of options like white balance, ISO, all these things you can control. You can either use it in the pro mode or in the smart mode, and once you take it to the smart mode, you will not see those pro options. And let me just take a photo. It does have tap to focus, and autofocus is also supported. I've just taken the photo. This is how the photo actually look like. This photo is not looking very good. I'm not sure why it has not handled the colors very well. So the photo is not looking very good. Let me just take the photo again, and this time we are going to take it from this angle. Okay, I need to basically disable the flash. This is actually happening because of the flash. So I have disabled the flash now, and here we have the iPhone display turned on. And let me just take the photo right now. So we have taken the photo this time, and this photo has came out to be pretty good, I would say. Again, I'm not happy with the color production on this particular device, especially with this photo, which is not looking very nice in terms of the color production, but details are very nicely reproduced. So you can see that color production is not good, but details are very nicely reproduced on this phone when it comes to the rear camera, which we have on this one. So it is good in terms of the overall performance as far as the 16 megapixel camera is concerned. Let me just take a look over the front camera of this phone. Now let's take a look over the front camera. It does have the panorama mode supported as well. So we have the smart camera mode now enabled, and I have to basically change the panorama mode. We have to go to the normal mode, and now we actually need to go to the smart mode. So now we are under the smart mode, and I can toggle to the front camera to show you the clarity of the front camera as far as front camera selfie is concerned. So here I have the front camera open. I can take a photo right now. So I've taken the selfie, and this is how it looks like. The front camera is also doing a pretty good job. I would say the front camera is handling colors better as compared to the rear camera, and rear camera is something which is not handling colors very well. Details are very nicely reproduced, but the front camera quality is very good in terms of the colors being reproduced as well as in terms of details. It is looking very nice. Let me just take one more photo from the rear camera on this phone. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on review of the Lenovo Vibe Shot. This looks like a very premium smartphone which is going to come for a very premium price point as well. Approximately 30,000 rupees you will have to pay for this phone. It has got two built-in speakers, a very good display. The display resolution is also very good, and the overall specifications are also good. The camera is good over there at the front, and the rear camera is also good. But because it is a metal phone, so it may heat up slightly more. As of now, it is connected to the charging all the time, so I can feel some heat, especially on the edges, which does make this phone kind of hot and difficult to hold in one hand, which is kind of a, you can say, disadvantage of this phone having metal on the edges. So anyways, that's how it is. Do let us know if you have any specific question for the Vibe Shot. And in case you have any questions, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video. This video helped me by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.